Now, the summit was designed to bring South Korea and China closer together, but it got off to a rocky start on Thursday as Korean journalists traveling with President Moon were roughed up by Chinese security guards. Our Blue House correspondent Hwang Hojun with the details.
Two South Korean photojournalists were severely beaten and injured by a group of Chinese security guards while covering the trade fair that President Moon Jae-in attended on Thursday morning. They were part of the Presidential Press Corps traveling with President Moon on his 4-day state visit and were registered with the Chinese government to cover the events. According to witnesses, the assault took place after President Moon delivered a speech at the opening ceremony of the Korea-China Economy and Trade Partnership Fair. As the South Korean president and his security left the first exhibition hall, the local guards blocked the Korean reporters and photojournalists from following the president. The Korean reporters protested, telling the guards they need to follow President Moon, but the Chinese guards grabbed one of the photographers by the collar and pushed him to the floor before taking away the camera of another photojournalist who was taking photos of the scene. A few minutes later, the reporters tried to enter the hall where President Moon was and were blocked by the Chinese guards again. The reporters presented their press permits to show the guards they have the right to enter. And another photojournalist, who made a complaint about the blockage, was dragged out of the hall, punched, and kicked by the guards until he fell to the ground. The Presidential Security Service agents were not able to offer help as they were escorting President Moon. The two photojournalists were moved to the state guest house to be examined by the president's own medical team and were later sent to a hospital to seek medical attention for back pain, heavy bruises, and bleeding. It has been reported that one of them was discharged from the hospital, but the other one remains hospitalized as he suffered an orbital fracture. A ranking Blue House official said on the condition of anonymity that an initial probe suggested the guards may have been hired by the South Korean organizers of the event. However, the official noted that the security guards were still under the leadership of Chinese police. The Chinese police started their own internal investigation into the matter on Thursday night. South Korea's foreign ministry has lodged an official protest and demanded a thorough investigation. The Chinese foreign ministry in return expressed its concern as both countries meticulously prepared for President Moon's visit. Hwang Hojun, Arirang News.